Oh my gosh, gag. You Jason Lee?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, gag. Gagging. Ooh, you catching the train? You catching the train? Ooh. The girls got the nerve to come for Nicki and they catching the train. Yikes. Yikes. Ooh. Ooh, yikes, this thing gagging.
I always wanted to talk about Jason Lee's weird dynamic with Nicki Minaj. At one point, Jason was a fan of Nicki, but now every couple of weeks, he goes on a rant about Nicki. I keep pondering the thought, did this lady put a hex on this man? Because at this point, I don't understand what's going on. First, you love her, then you hate her, then you want to patch up things with her, then she's threatening you, but yet we have no proof of that, and now you're back to hating her. I want Jason Lee to stand firm in his convictions of Nicki Minaj and keep hating her. I want him to do that. Please stop flipping back and forth with your emotions on Nicki Minaj. This man is an absolute weirdo. I don't care what anybody says, and the fact that he tries to age shame her really baffles me, especially since he's almost 50. What is wrong with this guy? I'm starting to believe that Jason Lee and academics are both still fans of Nicki, but since she pays them dust, they're going to constantly talk about her, hoping that one day they get a reaction out of her. Jason Lee wants another cocksucker award, and academics wants to be called chipmunk again. They just salivate at the thought of her mentioning them again, so they can go off more than they usually do. I can tell from academics he really wants her to come for him again, so he can go off in that chair, okay? I wonder why Jason and academics don't talk about Cardi with the same fire and vigor. Since they're such big fans, they should be promoting her music more than the mess, shouldn't they? I want these two to hold everyone accountable equally and stop being such big ass kissers. But I know that will never happen. How can you try to hold Nicki accountable, but you don't hold Cardi accountable? Like, if that isn't ass backwards, I don't know what is. You don't like her and she doesn't like you. You wronged her and she wronged you. Move on. It's that simple. The lady pays you dust for a reason, Jason Lee and academics, but we're gonna move right along. But one thing I know for sure is if Jason Lee does an interview without mentioning Nicki Minaj at least once, I legit think the end of the world may be near, because that guy, he's on it about Nicki. Like, don't you have anything else going on in your life or on Hollywood on lots, sir? This is what Americans call a toxic dynamic, okay? Stop giving yourself a headache by obsessing over Nicki's every move and worry about yourself. But what do I really expect from someone who's friends with a stalker as well? But you guys, let me know what you thought about what we discussed today, and I'll see you in my next one.